Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I'm back for part 2 of my Fat Tuesday morning beach walk at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Still up at the north end of the park, in Area 5 up by Wiggins Pass. And it is absolutely spectacular here this morning. Lots of blue sky. 65 degrees. The tide's still going out. Water temperature 71. No red tide. That red tide's over with for a while, thank goodness. The sandbar's just starting to pop up out of the water. Hit that share button, let everybody know I'm back and that you found me. I'll look back at that beautiful, bright and warm Florida sunshine. Gotta love that. Gonna get up to 80, 81 degrees today. Wow. Gonna be warm. Supposed to see some clouds moving in here later this morning. Turn to partly cloudy skies. Right now it's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful beach morning. Had a beautiful walk so far. If you were following along earlier, saw those beautiful early morning colors. We strolled up the beach to Wiggins Pass. Still only 2 parking lots open here at Delnor-Wiggins. Parking lots 1 and 2, that's all we have. So parking is limited. And weekends do fill up quickly. Only porta potties at each end of each parking lot. That is the only facilities other than the boat launch is open. The boat ramp is open if you want to launch your boat. Just remember, that fee for the boat launch is not included in your entrance fee, so pay that as well. And it's not included in your annual pass either. Boat launch fees are not included in annual park passes, so keep that in mind. And we are on the honor system, so be honorable. Use the pay stations. This is by far my most favorite area in the park is up here. This is not nearly as low as the tide was when I was out here Sunday morning. Boy, it was beautiful, wasn't it? Sunday morning, if you were following along, we saw some gorgeous, gorgeous colors, beautiful cloud formations. Just an incredible Sunday morning walk here. I will not be out here tomorrow morning. No beach walk tomorrow morning, unfortunately. Maybe a sunset tomorrow evening. We'll see. I've got a doctor's appointment early in the morning. They got to go suck some blood out of me. There's that little strip of sandbar that the birds like hanging out on, but I didn't see a whole lot of them out there yet this morning. Wiggins Pass there. Boat heading out. That's where we go out into the Gulf with Boat Naples for sunset on our Thursday evening cruises, if it's calm enough out in the Gulf. Otherwise, we just kind of hang out here in the pass. I'd love to see you on board one of those trips with us. You got to call Boat Naples to get on board. Check out their website, boatnaples.com. The prices you see are not for our Thursday evening sunset cruise. The prices on their website are for their charter tours, where you charter the boat for 2 or 4 hours, or longer if you want. That's for the whole boat. You can take up to 6 people with you. Our sunset cruises are pay per person, and I believe they're $50 a person. That includes complimentary beer and wine, a slunch of Irish whiskey sunset toast. A beautiful Southwest Florida sunset. They're dog friendly. That's why I'm allowed to go on board. How do you get that quality time with me? What more could you ask for? Give them a call. I'd love to see you out there for sunset with us. Boatnaples.com, boatnaples.com. Call, make the call. It's only a couple inches of water on the sandbar here. Not really seeing any of our little feathered friends out here like we did the other morning. I thought that picture of those 3 pelicans was really cool. Did you see that I shared on Sunday? I was actually like sitting down on the sandbar, eye level with them, when I snapped that off, and I must have took 50 photos of them, waiting for the one that was in the back to get in between the two, because it was kind of drifting back and forth, and then I wanted them all looking at me. Then it finally happened. It's got that early morning glow on them too, that yellowish orange glow of the early morning light. It was beautiful. I thought it was beautiful. That's me. I think everything at the beach is beautiful. That sun is beautiful. It'd be beautiful if you were out here, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be awesome? I think I have a few photos to share from this morning that I'll share later today. A couple little videos. I recorded some videos Sunday. I forgot to even post them. I take so many pictures out here in the morning. It's crazy. You don't see hardly anything that I take pictures of. They wind up in La La Land on the cloud somewhere. You see why I like this spot in the park so much. Just have so many different places to walk here. You can walk offshore, onshore. I mean, it's like having a whole nother beach out here, especially when we get those super low tides, which we're done with those for now a couple weeks. in the mornings. Now they're going to be in the afternoon. They're actually going to be in the evening, and then they'll start getting earlier. We'll start getting them in the mornings again. I think about a week. It takes about a week and a half. When we get, what do you call it, the king tides, wow. Those are incredible. All this water here just turns into a beach. It's a sheller's paradise. The water feels great. Whenever the water is cooler than the air, or warmer than the air temperature, it really feels awesome. Can you believe it's going to get up to 80 today, 81? Unbelievable. What's the temperature like by you, Randy? Is it still, what was it, in the 20s the other day when you texted me? Holy cow. Susan, what's it like up there? Oof. In old Massachusetts. Seems like a late winter, huh? Here we are in spring break down here. College kids running around on our beaches, staying at Grandma and Grandpa's place. It is allergy season. Don't forget about allergies. You can really tell. You're starting to hear people with the sniffles and sneezes. Oaks, it said oak tree, oaks, willows, and pines are the biggest culprits right now with their pollen here in Southwest Florida. And this is when everybody wants to open up their house, when we start getting these mild temperatures in the morning and warmer in the day. It's just those nice cool evenings. They want to open their windows, and that's when they get all the pollen in their house. So if you got allergies, they're saying don't open your windows, as tempting as it is. That's up to you to make that call. You get that electric bill, you want to open your windows. I think we're getting a rate hike on our electric here with FP&L. Were you tagging along with me earlier this morning? A lot of folks had to take off for work. They missed part 2. Can you just imagine yourself walking along the shore here with me? hop up on the beach, continue my walk down to the south. We've got time left. Plenty of time left here. Remember Sunday morning, right where I'm at, right in here, there wasn't any water all along here. All down in here, this was all sandbar, all dry ground. Our osprey nest up there on top of the dead tree. What's left of it, what didn't fall out. So beautiful, don't you agree? What you got cooking today? Anything exciting? Fat Tuesday. Gonna have some jambalaya. Have some gumbo. Some crawfish. Boy, they're a pain in the neck to eat. Tasty little critters, but man, they're a pain in the neck to eat. Not much to them. That's why you can eat 5 pounds of them. It's so peaceful out here this morning. Good morning. The one good thing about that wind that's supposed to be picking up later this afternoon is that it's going to be coming out of the southeast. We don't want any wind coming from the west. As long as it comes from an easterly direction, that's awesome. If there is any red tide bloom out in the Gulf, it won't be blowing on shore. Thank goodness. And it won't be kicking up the tides, making the tides extra high and all that kind of stuff. And washing away more beach. So yesterday I went to the doctor. You ready for this? I haven't been to a doctor for Lord knows how long. And he's the only one that knows. I'm thinking it's like, 25 years, 30 years. You're like, what? I'm like, yeah, really never had anything bothering me. No aches or pains. And the only reason I went was because I had to get a referral to get my cataract surgery. What? It has been crazy. It's been taking months now. I would have had it done if I didn't need that referral. I'd be done with it. But anyway, so I go to this doctor up in North Naples here, actually up in Naples Park, up where I live, and his name is Socrates Perez. Awesome. You know, I was a bit apprehensive, nervous, not being to a doctor in so long. This guy was awesome. Great. What you would call a bedside manner, I guess, for a doctor. Funny, serious, knows what he's doing, knows just what to say to calm you down. I would highly recommend him if you are in the North Naples area and you're looking for a PCP, a primary care physician. I would check him out. Now, everybody is Spanish in the office, but they all speak English. So, great people. I mean, his entire staff, his nurses, were awesome, awesome, awesome. And the best part is, everything was fine yesterday. Everything they checked was A-okay. Now I just got to do a blood test tomorrow morning. They're going to draw some blood. And I'll find out what the results of that are on Friday, and hopefully everything will be clean and green, and I'll be able to get my referral and get my cataracts fixed. And I think my world is going to change when that happens. I think my morning beach walks are going to change. You're going to start seeing colors in a whole new way now, in a whole new light. Everything's like muted now. Cloudy. I hate it. So looking forward to, hopefully by this time next month, be done with it all. What I liked about that doctor is he's just seems to be a very understanding person. You know, and that's what you need in a doctor. He listens, he talks at the right time, but he listens to you. is beautiful. I just can't get enough of this beach here. This is Area 4. That sky, look at that intensity of that blue. Can I get any bluer up there? Holy moly. This is heaven on earth, my friends, heaven on earth right there. See how the water gets darker? That's where it gets deeper, just between the sandbar and the shore. Some places there's quite a drop off along the edge of the sandbar. You gotta be careful. It's a very steep drop off. So you gotta look for that lighter colored water to cross over. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful walking on the sandbars. We still got a little time left here in this morning's beach walk, so make the best of it. Get those conversations going. See if that PayPal link works in the description of this post. PayPal or Venmo. Tips always appreciated, always needed. That's for darn sure. This time of the month more so than other times, but always needed and appreciated. I believe that is Area Roy there, that gap in the trees. That's the north end of parking lot 4, where our Southwest Florida television beach family was born. That's where we used to have all our parties. Under the pines that used to be there at the picnic tables and grills. We had lots of good times there. Our captain, old Captain Roy. Miss that old scoundrel. "96 years old. Will I make it to 96? Who knows? Will I make it to 76? Who knows? Will I make it to 70? Whew. Will I make it to tomorrow? You know, you never know. You just never know what God's plan is. He's an awesome God. That's for sure. Creating, good morning, incredible views like this for us to enjoy for free. It's always, I often wonder why there aren't more people out here. I'm not complaining. I don't want to see more people out here, but why aren't there more people taking advantage of this? Not only is it beautiful, but it's good for you. It's good for you to be out here walking in the morning, getting some exercise. The sounds of the waves kind of hypnotizes me, puts me in a trance while I'm walking down the beach. My mind starts wandering and I start thinking about things. Nothing like the beach to come and do some thinking, problem solving. This is I'm not sure what part of Area 3 this is, where the beach sticks out like this. Look at that view. The view and all the blue. It's the view with the blue. getting a little shallower. Seeing more and more of the sandbars now as the morning progresses here. Everybody likes coming out and walking on them. Hear that wind, woof. Those colors. Thank you, Lord, for this, giving me this beach to walk on, creating this beach, and allowing me to share it with my friends. Amazing, isn't it? Well, it has been another spectacular morning here in paradise. At least I think so. If you enjoy these walks in the morning, remember it's up to you. If you want to see them continue, I do need your support. I'm not looking to get rich out here. I'm just trying to keep my head above water and pay the bills. If you'd like to contribute every now and then, you can find a link to my PayPal account and my Venmo account in the description of this post. Every dollar counts. PayPal, there's no fees for you to make a little donation, nor Venmo. PayPal, there's a little fee I have to pay. Venmo, there's no fees for either one of us. Keep that in mind. And I do thank you in advance. And of course, above all, thanks just for being a friend and being a part of our family and hanging out with us. That's the best part right there. Having all these wonderful friends. You can still send stars, like things I post on my personal page. I think you can send stars to photos. If you like sending those Facebook stars, I get a penny for each of them. Each star is worth a penny. Get in our Southwest Florida Television Beach Family group on Facebook. Share some photos. Doesn't have to be about the beach. It's about the family. Share some photos of your life with us. Starting to see some of those clouds develop now. Those thinner, wispier clouds. Alright, that's going to do it for this morning's live feeds. Again, thanks for being a friend. Thanks for allowing me into your lives and onto your screens. Why you do it, I have no idea, but thank you, I do appreciate it. Tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Share, share, share. Check back later for some other photos and videos that I took during this morning's walk. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, everyone. Tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. The place that I so proudly call my home. God bless America. One nation under God. Keep her in your prayers. Tally ho. Tally ho.